Welcome to episode 1 of Nadia Nails It, and today we are making a frame. We started with a big sheet of plywood and our goal was to make 4-inch strips. I must admit this was my first time ever using a table saw, but my project supervisor, aka my fiance, has a bit more experience. We made about 6 of these strips in total, and every single time we pulled the plywood through, we debated on how we could improve our technique to make it smoother. And Henry had to keep reminding me that my job was not to pull it through, but just support it as it glided through. Our goal was to make a square 85 by 85 inch frame, and so after we had our strips, we laid them out on the ground. And the strips were actually 2 different lengths because the 2 long sides would be 85 inches, but then the other sides would be 77 inches. And just to be sure I didn't screw up any of the measurements, Henry did double check all of my work. And you guys, I gotta say, this little home project turned out to be a really cute little date activity. Like, look how cute we are, Henry teaching me how to use a miter saw. And I can see the appeal of power tools now because it does make you feel like a freaking strong machine. I just had to ask Henry what tool this is, but apparently we're using a Craig jig in this video to make pocket holes. We also cut up some thinner pieces to be the support beams within the frame, and then Henry carried it up. And to assemble the frame inside the house, we had 3 new supervisors, the 3 dogs. We made this frame for this blanket that Henry got a couple years ago on a family trip in Mexico. And after a lot of debating on where it would go and how we would hang it up, we finally decided to put it in the living room. Henry attached the blanket with a staple gun along the border, and now we just have to figure out how we're gonna hang it up on the wall.